Hey guys, this is Exodia, and welcome to the video review of Transformers Generations Deluxe Class Windblade. And this character and this figure are very, very cool, each in their own ways. To start off with, the character of Windblade was first introduced in RID, Robots in Disguise, for those of you who don't know, as a diplomat who had a telepathic connection with Metroplex. She could talk to Metroplex people. That's a cool premise. That's a cool premise that she could, like, control him almost. That's just really cool. Now, the interesting thing about this figure is this is a fan-made figure. Back in late 2013, I want to say, Hasbro did a poll on what character they wanted, what fans wanted to be created next. I forget who was all on the ballot. I think it was this one and I want to say either Ultra Magnus or Scorponok. That was 2 years ago, or 3 years ago now. I don't remember that long ago. Anyway, she won, obviously. And here you have her. And this figure is really cool. Unfortunately, it has a few issues. Not major issues, not detracting issues, but issues nonetheless. Back here on the wings, see how these pins are like exposed? And first off, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Because as you can see right there, stress mark. Stress mark. There's already a stress mark. I mean, it was like that when I got this figure, and that was like 2-3 years ago. And I haven't really messed with this figure that much. So there's that. I am worried that's gonna break because all my figures that had stress marks have broken. And it sucks. But anyway. Next issue. Spindly arms. I hate spindly arms because I'm worried I'm gonna break them. Like, I pose my figures in like weird ways, and I'm really worried I'm gonna break this figure, or break this figure's arms. Cause it sucks. Cause it sucks. I really like this figure. This figure is nice, and I don't want to break it. And thirdly, the way his feet are, her feet are molded. They're molded into stiletto heels. And I don't understand why they do that. I mean, facial features is enough. I mean, just look at Cybertron Overdrive, I think her name was. Nope, I take that back. She had tails too. But facial features should be enough. But the problem is with these heels is she's not always able to stand because look how thin those little things are. I mean, I could probably snap these. I don't want to, because they're the only way these things can this figure can stand, but I feel like I could break these. I wish they would have like filled this out more. Give her some extra stability, but they didn't. Oh well. You get what you get. But like, as I was ranting about facial features, coming in close on the head sculpt, I'm just gonna let you look at that. That is a very, very cool head sculpt. With that geisha look to her, that top knot with the golden crest, that kabuki paint on her face. That just looks really, really cool. Keep on that, Hasbro. That is a very nice job. Very, very nice. Now, there you go. Posability-wise, she's decent. But with her stability issues, she can't always hold the best poses. But anyway, head. A swivel joint, though kind of limited due to this collar right here. And neck. She has a swivel joint in the neck. She can kind of look back. She can look down. I'm sad. I'm sad Metroplex won't talk to me. Anyway. Arms are on a ball joint. Does have a bicep swivel. Elbow, hinge joint. About a little over 90. And wrists do rotate. I'm sorry, I was doing that at a distance. Wrists do rotate, although they are very tight. One thing I do want to point out on this figure, it's just here. I think they did this. I mean, I know they were going for a feminine look, but easy, guys. I mean, the legs are molded kind of a little feminine, too feminine for my taste. And, yeah. Yeah. Oh, also the torso is a little hollow. Little hollow. Anyway, that doesn't bug me that much because I'm always looking at the figure from the front. So, it doesn't worry me that much. But, anyway, coming down to the legs that are molded a little too well. She has a ball joint. It, swivel, or, I can't think today. Thigh swivel. Thigh swivel. Here, in the, work with me, in the thigh. Thigh swivel in the thigh. I'm sorry, I can't think today. And she does have a, waist rotation. Knees. About, a little over 90. And you would think that these struts back here on the back of the legs would get in the way. They don't. The leg doesn't even go back that far. And feet. Can't do anything with the feet because of the way they're molded. One cool little feature on this figure. The comb back here can detach. To give like a Japanese fan. You can just put it in your hand. I mean, You don't want to work with me now, huh? After all I do for you. There, good enough. She can kinda hold it. Kind of. Not really, sort of, kind of. Not really. I mean, it's a nice touch, but it doesn't work all that well. Pull it out of her hand and break your shoulder at the same time. Just plug it back in. Maybe. Maybe. Work with me. It is kind of hard to get it tapped back in sometimes. There you go, like that. There you go. Now, this figure does come with a few accessories. This little scabbard to hold the Skyfall, or not Skyfall, that's a James Bond movie. Stormfall sword. And it's a nice little scabbard. It does what it needs to. Really not a whole lot to it. The scabbard, what are you gonna do? And this just makes the figure. That is a really, really cool sword. I mean, a little turbine here at the hilt. Come on. Come on. If I pull my hand out this shot. Come on. Well, you get it. It's a little fan. Little turbine. Little turbine here in the hilt. And then it just fades off. The blade fades off from this purple and into this clear translucent plastic. And this is all translucent plastic, by the way. And that just looks really cool. I mean, it kind of looks like lightning to me. Like purple lightning. It's really, really, really cool. I like this a lot. And she can hold it. Pretty well. And the way her arms are, you can have her hold it without breaking her shoulder. In two hands. And you can fold these wings back. I forgot to mention that. And there you go. You can have her looking like a samurai. And that looks cool, people. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm a bit of a nerd. And I really like that. To make her look even more like a samurai, you can place the scabbard in various places on her body. Like on her hip. Like that on either side, or you can place it back here on the cockpit. Like so. I like to do that because it just falls off on the hips. But that just looks really cool. I mean, I really like this sword. No, just the way the camera was looking. The way I'm looking at it, the sword looks like it's like curving, kind of like that. Like it's supposed to be straight and it's curving like that. It's just the way it looks. But enough of me ranting about the robot mode. Let's get down to the jet mode. And this jet mode's a little weird, to say the least. So what you want to do, come back here to the head, pull the chest down, or this whole section right here, the torso. That's what I was looking for. Down. Rotate the head in, and this, maybe. There we go. It feels like it clicks into place, but it feels like it doesn't want to go that far when you're transforming it. And then just close it up. Nope. Open the chest back up because you forgot to do something. Rotate the cockpit down. The greatest of ease. There we go. Like that. And then you can close it up. Like that. Come to the arms. Actually, rotate the waist around first, because I always forget to do that. Make sure that these arms are, like these shoulder pits are straight, otherwise it will not transform right. Fold down this piece as you probably saw. I'm sorry. Fold down this piece right here, and then just tap the hand in. Just do the same thing over here. Tap it in. Fold down these pieces. And just leave it like that for now. Come to the legs. Take the shin. Pull it on this double hinge and go like that. Just do the same thing over here. Take the heels. Fold them in. And then take the tail fin, spin it around 180. Do that on the other side. You have to spin it like that. You have to spin it like this, otherwise it does not go this way, all the way. Anyway, combine these together. Greatest squeeze. Like that, and just slide or move these shorter pieces back on a double hinge. Untap the arm. Get frustrated. Tap it in, and just tap these bits in. Like so. Sorry, I'm getting that off camera. Takes a little finesse and finagling. Take this sword in the scabbard. Plug the scabbard in, or plug the sword in the scabbard, and just this hole, or this is a hole, people. This is a hole. This is a peg. Take the peg, put it in the hole. I know that kind of sounds dirty on a female figure, but hear me out. And just stab it in like that to give the jet a tail rotor. That looks cool. Anyway, pull down the landing gear. There we go. Sorry, I screwed something up. Here you have Windblade in her jet mode. I don't know. I mean, this jet mode's a little iffy. It looks kinda good. I mean, the legs are just like sitting on top of the figure, and you can clearly see the arms, and I mean, this jet mode feels rushed. I mean, it's a cool design. I mean, I like this VTOL jet thing with with these VTOL thrusters here that rotate. I forgot to show, or forgot to mention. But it just feels rushed. It does. I mean, these don't line up. They don't stay together. There's a big old gap right here. Legs are sitting on top. You can clearly see the arms. I mean, it just feels rushed. It feels rushed. And as fellow reviewer TJ Omega, I believe it was, pointed out, she kind of looks like a female thrust. Kind of looks like a female thrust. That actually wouldn't be bad of an idea. Female seekers. I mean, they already have slipstream, but anyway, it's not a bad figure. Not a bad jet mode. I mean, it's got its issues, but not a bad figure. Very interesting figure, I will say. Very, very interesting. With the whole talking to Metroplex and the first fan-made figure. Just a very cool concept, for lack of a better term. The entity that is Windblade is very interesting. Would I pick her up, though? Up to you. You want her? Have her. You don't want her? Great. I'm trying to think of a way to say this. I don't recommend her, but if you want her, if you like the character and just want to complete your collection, go for it. So, anyway, this has been Exodia with Generations Windblade. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that YouTuber nonsense. I've been forgetting to say that. I forget to give my spiel at the end of the video. But anyway, I will see you guys on Wednesday.